Hello everyone, my name is Fariswati Baharudin, and today I will present about saving deposit account. The first one is introduction. A saving account does not have any maturity date, and the deposit can be withdrawn at any time based on the customer need. Similar to the current deposit account, the saving deposit account also offers a capital guarantee to the depositors. However, with an added factors of return on deposit. So, the Islamic saving account don't use interest rate and apply profit sharing instead. This is because of how Sharia law prohibits in the form of interest rate. This is why profit rate are used instead. Also, they have terms for this which are riba, gara, and masir. Then, under the conventional, the bank can take your deposits and loan them to the other in form of personal loan or housing loan. With the interest earned on loan given out by the bank, it can then pay you a small interest for using your available funds deposited. So, let's go to the Islamic bank versus conventional saving account. Islamic bank is the bank and account holder relationship is mudarabah based whereby depositor provided fund and bank invest fund in Sharia compliant models. Profit rate are not predetermined. Profit from mudarabah is distributed on per agreed ratio. Funds are invested in Sharia compliant avenues. Then, what is the conventional saving? The conventional is bank and account holder relationship is based on debtor and creditor. There is markup predetermined, pays marked up to account holder even if bank incur a loss. The second is modus operandi. So the Islamic, we go to the bank Islam Berhad. The requirement for opening the basic saving account for eligibility is open to all below 12 years old that must be opened under trust. So, for the minimum opening deposit is 100 ringgit and the minimum balance is 10 ringgit. The minimum service that are provided include check and cash deposit, ATM and over-the-counter withdrawal, fund transfer and bill payment facilities. So, how it operates? Customer deposit money into saving account of current account that based on card. Then the bank use the deposit for banking activities such as financing and investment. So the customer can withdraw the deposit money anytime. The conventional bank is we go to the Maybank, which is Malaysia Banking Berhad. Maybank is the largest banking in Malaysia by asset size and the revenue and made profit at 2019. So, if you want to make saving, Maybank is the best bank that we can get. Also, it get 2% interest per annum and get in charge daily. On the Maybank interface, it says you have 350 to start with a minimum balance of 2,000 to get interest. So once you get it, it will be 2%, and if you exit by 50,000, then you get a little bit more, which is 2.20%. So what the difference for between Islamic saving deposit and conventional saving deposit? Islamic saving deposit is the principal amount is fully guaranteed as per mudarabah. There is no presence of interest. However, upon the discretion to the bank, the depositor may be offered hibah, gift, which is neither condition nor promisor upfront. The bank cannot offer any incentive in the form of gift, promotional item, and attractive benefit where the depositor, particularly when it is structured based on car or wadiah. The deposit is accepted on the condition that the money will be put to work together with management, expertise, and skill of the bank. Next, the conventional saving deposit is both the principal and interest are predetermined and guaranteed. Interest is fixed at a predetermined rate but can be subject to revision. The bank can offer incentive to attract new depositor. The deposit is a form of debt given to the bank by the customer. So, what the advantage and disadvantage? Advantage is access and availability. Saving accounts are easy to open and you can withdraw and deposit money anytime at ATM or via 24 hours on an access, unlike long-term investment account. It's liquid asset. Saving account deal in cash, which means you don't have to worry about selling investment or making other complicated moves to access your money. Automatic bill payment. Many financial institutions allow bills to be paid automatically out of saving account without being subject to the withdrawal and transfer law, helping you avoid late fees or missed payment. So, the advantage is access and availability. Yeah, we know that this is the advantage category, but if you find easy access to this fund is too much of a temptation that then could make long-term saving difficult. Next is inflation. If your saving account does pay a competitive interest rate, inflation could be eating up the value of your earned interest, leaving you with an account balance that worth less a year from now that is in today. Last is conclusion. As a conclusion, it can be concluded that only two products are accepted for the saving and current account under Islamic Bank, which are Wadiah and Qard Hasan. The Wadiah is the contract between the owner of property and the person responsible to safeguard. The Qard Hasan is the contract based on loan in developing economy. Having to secure a loan is very important for growing a business. Islamic Bank acknowledge the need to borrow, but the debtor need to pay back the same amount of the similar property. An additional amount imposed on the debtor that is predetermined in the contract is considered riba. The borrower may compensate the lender hibah as appreciated in its declarations. So, is that saving account is worth it? The benefit of saving account are not in how much you earn. Instead, you will want to consider the purpose of your account when it comes to your emergency fund. A saving account is likely the best choice. Some experts recommend having at least 6 months of living expense in a saving account just in case, but even having a few $1,000s in the account can help in pinch. That's all from me. Thank you for your cooperation.